I just wanted to say that I did get a chance to record this look. This is obviously once it's been done and set. My face is, I've already been wearing this for a little over an hour. I'm just gonna go out right now, get some essentials from the grocery store. So let's see how I feel. My hair looks kind of me. I thought about doing a workout today, but it's my first day of my period. I feel really disgusting. I feel really tired, and the CBD oil really does help, but it makes me want to go to sleep. So I took an energy drink, not thinking much about it, and now I'm just like, okay, I need to like get back on track, make something for dinner, something healthier to eat other than just giving into my cravings, and see how today goes. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this look. I'll be posting it soon, or soon enough, and we'll see how it goes. You guys have a wonderful day, and proceed on to the video. So I got the idea to do a black smoky eye, and as I was working with it, because I'm trying to look at how it could come out, I haven't worked with black eyeshadow in a very long time, and I'm talking about a very long time. So I'm first gonna go in with, well, I already prepped my eyes, I already used eyeshadow base, I prepped my skin, the whole 9 yards. The only thing is that I did use this shadow from the Huda nude palette. This one, I used this middle shade right here, and I put it where you can see it right there. Here I'm gonna put this black shadow from MAC. It's called Illuminati. This is from the revamped collection. So it's the Illuminati Dazzle Show Extreme. This is a really beautiful black. It's actually one of my favorite black shadows as of, you know, recently, that I can say like it's a really, it's super easy to work with. And I'm just gonna put it like that with my finger, just because I really want to know how it works. Okay, there. Awesome. Yeah, it's actually very easy to work with. So now with a nice little like flat type of brush, I'm gonna use the Anastasia brush from when I got my Alyssa Edwards palette. I actually forgot I even had this brush. I found it, like, you know how sometimes you have so many brushes and they end up like in a weird pile of just like brushes that you forget you even had in the first place? Yeah, that happened. I need a smaller mirror, so I'm gonna get this one right here. Patting it down like that. And with this one, this like little angled brush, this is from like Lancome from years ago. I'm gonna get from my It's Designer palette, and that matte black, the carbon. Just like that. This is definitely gonna take me a while. And then I'm gonna use it like this. So I'm gonna use this one just to kind of shade it in a little bit better. And I like it because it really does smoke it out very nicely. And now with a little bit of that one from the Huda, just to make it easier to blend. It's a lot of layers, it's a lot of blending, so bear with me. It's not a very easy shade to work with because, as you can tell, it's not very forgiving at all. If you make a mistake, it's extremely obvious. I'm gonna go back with my Illuminati from the revamped version of the MAC shadows. The Extreme, what was it again? Dazzle Show Extreme, there you go. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. Right up my alley. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm using black eyeliner. I'm going all in, like black on black on black on black. Like I'm layering blacks on top of each other because I haven't done an eye look like this in such a long time. And I think it's such an underrated look to do. At least in my opinion. I love super intense black smoky eyes. Yet again, like I love the punk culture, the rocker chic, the rocker chick look, not the rocker chic, but the rocker chick look. Unfortunately, I hate admitting it, but I grew up liking the heroin chic aesthetic, which I know is extremely toxic, and it's like, it's not something that anybody should like in the first place, but I remember growing up, I did like it at the time. Now I look back as an adult, right, and I'm like, that is, the poor girls were like dying, you know what I mean? Like, that's some shit you don't fuck around with. Having an eating disorder became like almost like synonymous with a trend in fashion, so it's very tragic to see that that was actually the mentality back in the day. So it's a huge no-no. Okay, some more of this Illuminati Dazzle Show. I don't know, I keep forgetting. I think this isn't focusing too hard on the eyes. Some of you might be like, oh my god, raccoon eyes. And I'm like, yeah, bitch. It's the point. Like, the fuck are we here for? I'm not with this like, oh, it's just a super fine. Fuck no. Give me the most intense raccoon eye you can possibly give me. Like, I want to be a damn panda at this point. Not even a raccoon. Like, I'm a panda. Dalmatian even, but I love it. I'm super in love with it. I don't care what anybody says. I dig this shit like 1,000,000,000%. Because it's such a beautiful contrast. Like, it's so black. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, it's super like, oh, you turn around and it's like, whoa, really intense black eyeshadow. Like, you can't argue with like how black it is. It's so pretty. And I'm gonna go with Reina Rebelde eyeliner, liquid liner, which is very suiting. And this one is hella black. Look at that shit. Fuck yeah. I honestly lived for like super grungy makeup as a teenager. I would wear like borderline black brown eyeshadow with red lipstick. My dad obviously, like, he was like, what the fuck are you wearing? But I was very like, I don't give a fuck. I'm wearing this shit. My mom always told my dad, like, let her. I still like makeup the way that I did as a teenager. Like, I've refined it a bit, obviously. Like, it's a little bit cleaner. And now I just commit. I go all black. So that's good, in my opinion. Awesome. Okay, I am gonna wear false lashes just because this is such an intense look. I feel like this is a necessity to have fake lashes. So, and even in like, I've been wanting to wear fake lashes for like a really long time. I bought this pack, like these. I've been wanting to do like 2-3 stacks at once, but I'm not gonna do that today because I don't have the patience for it. That's funny. I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for anything, really, if I'm being completely honest. I'm very impatient. I kind of want to wear these. These are really nice because they're so dramatic. They can be a little uncomfortable, and they do have a lot of glitter. I don't know if I want that. Actually, we should want that glitter. That glitter is for celebratory purposes. Can y'all see that? Yeah, it looks really pretty. It looks thebomb.com. These are really nice, the House of Lashes. These are also really nice, but they have these ones I didn't wash and I thought I did. That's my bad. I really am tempted to use these though. Like, those really caught my attention. The moment I saw them, they're like the most dramatic of the entire collection that I have. Well, not really. Actually, the elegant ones from, oh my god, these are beautiful. Like, if you guys have never tried Makeup Geek lashes, I'm a huge lover. Like, these ones I'm waiting for like a serious moment. I've never used them. These are the name, I even like the name Nicole because it reminds me of Nicole Richie from Simple Life with Paris Hilton. And obviously, like, if you were, you know, growing up in the 2000s, you would watch that if you were a 2000s baby. I mean, I was born in the 90s, but I grew up in the 2000s. So, yeah, I was born in that era of, like, Britney Spears. Oh, no, I think that was the 90s. Or was it the 2000s? Where Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake showed up, to, like, all denim. I was like, girl! Everybody is in their grave. Just like that. I should have been in theater. I don't know what I'm doing here. But anyways. I'm going to use this little lash glue. This little baby lash glue. It's so cute. I like cute shit. Oh my god. You take it out like that. Oh my god. Okay. So before my dumbass decides to like do something stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. I need to curl my lashes and put a little tiny bit of mascara just to make sure like everything comes through. Okay. So as y'all can see, these are the lashes. Girl, this shit is no. Y'all. I didn't check. I didn't clean it. I'm so mad at myself. R.I.P. Black. Okay, the caffeine's kicking in. Yeah, that's why I'm so like, I forgot I had that drink. I fixed it. It's clean. So now that I have that, I'm gonna put a little teensy weensy bit of mascara. I am gonna lift it up just so I can really get in there. I'm only gonna do one coat. There we go. Let that sit for a bit. And I'm gonna move on to my next eye. So you're only gonna see a portion of it just because it's such a long process. Like, I don't wanna bore the hell out of you guys. I'm pulling on my eye just a little bit just so I can really get in there and really put on my product. Alrighty. And of course, my little trusty brush here. Okay, I think it's a little dry now. Before I go in there, because this just takes me a pretty long time, I'm gonna try and take off as much of the glitter, because these are the ones that I wore for my birthday. No, I think these ones I tried before my birthday and I didn't like them. Oh no, the glue. Okay, there. Oh, I see why it's like this now. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. This design is actually really nice. Now it makes sense to me. Wow, such an idiot. I didn't try it beforehand. So this one, I'm gonna blow a little bit of air on it just so it can set a little better. And then with my little, I'm putting it here just so I can have more space. My mirror here. Oh, why am I getting so itchy for my skin? Okay. I can't see very well. Oh, here it is. Of course, you're going to be moving around and be a little bitch about it. Okay, so I'm going to let that stuff set. There. I'm going to let that set and see how like it's starting to really like open up my eye a little bit. I'm still going to do some fixer-uppers here and there. I'm going to do this off camera. I'll be back and I should be done with like my eyes. And then I'll put the foundation and concealer on, and then I'll put the bronzer just to see like, just so I don't like use up too much of your guys' time. I feel like I shouldn't make it longer than it already is. I feel like it's super long. So give me a few, like, obviously you guys are gonna know, but it'll probably take me like 30 minutes or so, but I'll be back. So I already finished doing foundation, concealer, combination to like just cover the skin a little bit. So I am a little pale, or it's my color, but I feel like I look a little pale. I mean, in contrast to, of course, the super intense black eyeshadow. So I am going to kind of bake my face a little bit, not too much, just a little, just because it is raining outside and sometimes my makeup can look a little funky. I actually am really enjoying this Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. I am in the shade Translucent. Yeah, Photo Focus, yeah, Translucent. So I'm using this one. I put some in here and I get a little sponge just to kind of, you know, be able to apply the product. Oh, I have one, the one that I was using earlier. I'm gonna just pat a good amount of product. I'll let it set for too long, just a few moments. It's because I am usually really oily. Oops, I put a little too much right there. It's usually my danger zone. And then from here, I'm just gonna, you know, let it do its thing. And then with the brush, where's a good brush? I have one right here, I think. Let's see, where is it? No, I don't use that one. Just use this clean one right here. There you go. And then I'm just not gonna powder it lightly. I'm gonna try and see if I can get, I forgot to put my bronzer, my cream bronzer. Where is it? I thought I had it in here. Or maybe I took it out and I put it somewhere else, because sometimes I do that. I do have a tendency of doing that. Where is it? Where's my little baby bronzer? Unless I dropped it. No. Oh, it's over here. Okay, awesome. So I am gonna use my little bronzer here from Milk. This is a matte one. There we go. I'm gonna use this side. I feel like I'm taking off my makeup. Yeah, I think it's taking it off. Oh, well, at least I tried it. Or no, is it taking it off? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So let me just use the foundation side. I can't tell if it's red or bronzy. It looks red. If I'm being completely honest, yeah, my skin's starting to look a little reddish. Yeah, it's taking off the makeup. Yeah, see, I can see the demarcation now. For sure it's taking it off. Yeah, so with this powder, I don't think it really does set, so no, it'd be a huge no-no to try and, what do you call it? To try and put bronzer over it, because it just disappears. Like, it removes all the makeup. I just wanted to try it because I've done it with the Fenty and it doesn't quite do that. Which you would think all powders are the same, right? But no, not really. I really love that cream bronzer. So sad. Oh well, I have a powder one, so I'll just use my powder bronzer here. And for my bronzer, I am gonna use a smaller brush. Not super dense, because of course you don't want it. I'll just use the same one for like that I used for there you go. And like that. This one's my Too Faced Somebody one. It's really good. I got this one as a sample and it's actually really, really nice. I'm very light-handed with it just because it can make me look dirty if I go a little too hard with it. I don't want to go heavy with my bronzer. I'm blending it there. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. Okay, now for my eyebrows. My eyebrows really do need to be filled. It's like a drastic difference when you see an eyebrow filled in and not filled in. It's like it completely changes the face. Look at that huge difference. I know my eyebrow shape is very different. They're both very, very different from each other. Let me just put the rest of the powder in here. Clean this up. I actually really like this powder. It's really, really nice. I really like it. The Wet n Wild one, Photo Focus. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I'm really impressed with it. Okay, I'm gonna put some highlight, which is this one right here from Hard Candy. 10 bucks for 3. Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Actually really nice. I'm really impressed with this highlighter. I think this has been like one of the best highlighters I've had. Which one's another one besides the Kevin Aucoin one? The Kevin Aucoin is like, these two like are at the same level. They're both my favorite. And this one's easier to find. You can buy it at Walmart. So, and I like that it comes with a little baby brush and it's like Hard Candy. I think it's super cute. Just like that. I personally love doing really intense smoky eyes. And then with this side of the eye brush, I'm gonna get some of this middle shade, this more neutral shade. I'm gonna put it here in the brow area. Just a little bit, very light-handed, just to really help highlight everything. I don't really know what eyeshadow, or I'm sorry, what lipstick color to wear. Lipstick. I don't know if I should wear a pinky blush. Let me check. Time out. So I know I want to do a red one, but I have to figure out what lip liner would suit best with this color. This is actually a lipstick from Makeup Geek. Let me just get all my lip liners here. I have the NYX red tape. Let me see how it would look next to it. It's too bright, I would say. Or maybe it would complement it. Hold on, let's see. Let's look at the other ones. This is Rich Rouge from Jordana. Let's see. I made it the thicker one on top. Maybe that one. It actually would be a little too dark, actually, now that I think about it. This one is called Classic Red. Also a Jordana lip liner. Actually, Classic Red would probably suit it best. Classic Red and Red Tape are actually very similar. I feel like if I wanted a little bit darker, I would use Classic Red. Yeah, Classic Red is the winner. And I'm actually going to put the Flamenco lip liner over it from... yeah, from Makeup Geek. Hold on. Actually, I should test something out real quick. Let me put a little bit of the liquid lip. Let's see how it looks like and how it sets. All of them, I put some on just to see how the look would finish or how it would set. Actually, all three could actually complement it. They kind of blend in a little bit. I still think the Classic Red is the one that suits it the best. That's just the feeling I get. And I'm actually going to wear... I have a bunch of other red lipsticks I should probably use up if I'm being completely honest. This one from Reina Rebelde is actually really, really pretty, but it's not really a red. It's more like a strawberry plummy color and it's very glossy. And I am gonna wear my hair down, so I don't want my lipstick to smear. Which is why normally I'm not a huge fan of liquid lipsticks, but just for the sake of that specific little thing, which is wind, and it is raining outside, I am gonna put a little bit of silver in my eye first before I go on to the lips, just because while they're setting, I don't want to move it and like cause a mess. So I'm gonna get a very tiny brush. Like this one, for example, this is actually an e.l.f. brush. I'm not even sure what it is, but it's really tiny. I used to use it to smudge my eyeliner a lot back in the day, but now I use it for like these little type of applications. This silver eyeliner is actually, or eyeshadow, I'm sorry, is from MAC. It's called Discotheque, and it is also from the Dazzle Show Extreme collection from MAC. So this one is super like silver. I love that. I am gonna put a different type of like duochrome shadow over it, just so it really pops. It looks really, really pretty. Pardon. So I actually have, this is not it. Is this it? No, it's not it. Where is it? Where'd I put it? Oh, it's over here. I have other, well, this is more of a blue, so I don't think I would sit it. This is an actual like white based shimmer. And this one from Becca. Let's see how it would look. This one right here. So I'm actually gonna get my MAC eyeshadow. This is what I mean, like you have to kind of play with it before you try it out. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the silver eyeshadow on the back of my hand. See right there, like that. That's actually a lot. I'm gonna get some from Becca, some more, and then tap it. Do you see that? There's a bit of a difference. It's a little brighter. Yeah, it's a little brighter. It's significantly brighter. I'm gonna use the Fenty one and go with the Fenty one over it and see which one convinces me better to put on top of this, because I don't like to just use one. So this is with the Fenty. The Fenty is very light, but it's a lot more shimmery. It actually didn't go on as well as I thought it was going to. Let's try one more time. Yeah, let me try it with a pencil, with this brush. So I got a good amount. Can y'all see that? Yes, no, maybe so. It's not really putting it on, so I guess I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the Becca one on my, in between my eyes. Because this one is like really, I don't know, it kind of doesn't really, or maybe it does. I thought it wouldn't, actually. Oh, it gives it a blue look. Okay, I like that better, the blue. I'm gonna mix them. I'm using both the two shadows from Becca. I'm patting it on there. Ooh, I like this. I like that, I dig it. No, so this is the one that I'm going over on top of it. It's this one right here. That shade is called Iridescent Aura. And the other one is Fresh Water, which is, I believe, this one. Hold on, let me see. Lilac Pearl. Okay, so it's this one. This one's Iridescent Aura. Okay, awesome. And this is Fresh Water. Okay, so this is I'm right with the shading. Okay, awesome. Can you tell it's a bit of a struggle? So I really want it to pop out with like, or pop with the little like blue undertones. I feel like blue undertones are really pretty. Like they're very like fairy and definitely up my alley. I really like this palette. The more I use it, it's growing on me. I used to not like it. I don't know. I think it's because I just didn't know how to like actually integrate it, but I'm noticing that I can really use it for a bunch of stuff and it's not hard to incorporate. Or incorporate. That looks really, really nice. And then with the red lip, it's gonna look even better. So now I'm gonna put a bit of lip balm because my lips are a little chapped. I don't think I'm gonna put blush. No, bronzer is more than enough. I feel like if I put blush, it's gonna look like Miss Piggy. I was gonna use this Angelica one from NARS, but no, I think I'm good. Oops. Yeah, not surprised. Always happens. Okay. Ah! Great. Let me use, like the night before Christmas. That's not that bad. It's not really noticeable. It's just me being paranoid, I guess. I mean, you can see it, but I could just powder over it. I'll just do it right now. Hold on. Let me just fix this up. This is the classic red, and I'm gonna put the liquid lipstick over it. That's how it dries. So it looks really nice. I forgot how to use the liquid lip liners or liquid lipstick, so I'm kind of struggling. There. Yay! Honestly, this is like my favorite way to do my makeup, and I used to love doing my makeup like this all the time, like as a teenager. And I'm talking like 18, 19, not like 14. I mean, even then, like 14, I've always loved black eyeliner. So I always knew that like my thing was gonna be like super dark smoky eyes, and like red lips were like always my thing. And I stopped doing that because nude lip became a thing, and then pink lipsticks, like I started getting more into other type of shades before they started becoming, I guess, a trend. And like now I'm starting to fall in love with red lipsticks again, so that's always nice. You always tend to go back to what you loved, what you first fell in love with. At least I've noticed that. So I'm going to clean this up right there with some powder. I'm using my Wet n Wild. Yay! This is my favorite. It's my jam. So anyways, I am done. This is a great look. I love it so fucking much. It's so pretty. I don't know. I genuinely love these type of looks. They're like my absolute favorite. I didn't put mascara in my bottom lashes, but I'll do it right now off camera just because the video I feel is already super long. And hope this has entertained you guys a bit from and distracted you a little bit from the coronavirus thing that's going on. please be safe. Please be careful. Take all the precautions. Leave your apartment only when absolutely necessary, or your house, or wherever it is that you're at. Keep in mind of other people. The more we stay home, the sooner we can like ride this out and go back to our everyday normal lives. Again, I hope you guys are doing well, you're doing great, and that you're just chilling at home. Enjoy this time, because we you know, we might never get more free time like this. Not saying that another pandemic should happen. Like, that's not what I'm trying to say at all. Just take advantage of the free time that we're being given, or the time that we're being given, to spend time with our loved ones, or just being at home and, like, you know, for a bit, just unwinding and not, I hate saying it, but, you know, just appreciating the fact that we're healthy, we're fine, considering what's going on out there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. Be safe, and until next time.